It is time for mini golf major number 2. 6 players in the field here. Top 3 and ties will make the cut and have a chance in round 2. A new major course here for round 1. Round 2 we've played before. Steven's putt bounces to the right. My putt gets down there to the left. Steven looking for back-to-back major wins here. Bella looking for her first ever career major win. Tommy, his first major of the new year. His putt comes up a bit short. Thank you to everyone that's contributed to this major's purse. A lot of pressure on the line here. Carter's putt comes up short, but down by the hole. Eddie, his putt off the wall, stays there along the back wall. Carter, after winning the mini golf playoffs, the bracket style tournament, trying to get a major win here. Good start for Carter. Tommy missed it for his 2. Steven missed it to the right. Gonna tap it in for his 3. Down 1 to start. Tommy rolls it in for his 3. Also down 1. Bella missed it to the right. Gonna tap it in for her 3. Eddie rolls it in for his 2 in my putt to be tied for the lead. Rolled it in, a 3-way tie for first. Tommy, Bella, Steven all outside the cut line right now, with 17 holes left here in round 1. My putt rolls by. Carter got a bad bounce off a rock. Was on a good line there. Eddie pulled it to the left, makes it over. Bounces back nicely. Steven. Can Steven win back-to-back majors to start the new year? His putt rolls off to the left. Bella. Her putt hit the hole there. Bounces back off the wall. Tommy. His putt on the way. Hits off my ball. Eddie for his 2. Rolls it in up to 4. Tommy missed it to the left. Gonna tap it in for his 3, but no. The hole is raised there. This is the only hole with that going on. Tommy in for 4 up to 7. My putt for 2. Rolled it in. Bella missed it to the right. A tricky putt for 3. But got it to go. Bella up to 6. Steven rolls it in for his 2. What a save. And Carter rolls it in. Still tied for the lead. A 3-way tie for first. Steven down 1. Bella down 2. Tommy down 3. My putt just missed it to the left. Gonna tap it in for my 2. All 2s to start. Feeling good about this major. Eddie rips that one, bounces back. Trying to hit it hard. Just right of the hole. Carter. His putt on the way. Missed it to the right. And it rolls by. Steven. His putt on the way. Missed it to the left. Steven outside the cut line right now. Bella. Her putt. Missed it to the left as well. Stays there in the sand. Tommy. His putt. Missed it to the right. Rolls by. Eddie for his 2. Got it to go. All 2s to start for Eddie. Carter to keep his 2 streak going. Rolls it in. Also up to 6. Bella. Her putt. Rolls it in for her 2 up to 8. Tommy. 2 putt. Can he turn things around here? Steven. Missed it to the left. Gonna tap it in for his 3. Down 2 to the lead. On to hole 4. Cool hole here. My putt rolls up the slope, going to the right. Takes the slope down. Can I find it? No, just missed it for a hole in 1. A close call there. Eddie. His putt on a similar line. Does he have it for a hole in 1? No, just missed it as well. Make sure to like and subscribe if you enjoy mini golf. You don't want to miss any tournaments. Carter's putt missed it. Bounces back off the wall. Bella. Her putt on the way. Taking this slope down. Misses the hole as well. Ends up next to Carter. Tommy. Taking a different line. Got a bounce. Missed it to the right. Ends up next to Eddie and I. Steven. His putt on the way. Misses the wall there and rolls down in a tricky spot. Oh no. Steven for his 2. Rolls down and drops in. What a save from Steven. He's up to 10. Carter. Rolls it in for his 2. What a start from Carter after the mini golf playoffs win. Bella in for 2, up to 10. Eddie rolls it in for his 2. Tommy for his 2. Missed it to the right. Gonna tap it in for 3, up to 12. In last place, my putt. Missed it to the right as well. Oh no, gonna tap it in for my 3. Now down 1. Eddie and Carter tied for the lead. I'm in third place. Steven and Bella 1 shot outside the cut line. Tommy 3 shots out. On to hole 5 here. Eddie's putt gets down there by the hole. Carter's putt gets stuck against the rock there. Oh no, Bella. Her putt on the way. Bounces back. Now rolling down through the sand and onto the green there, but up against the wall. Steven. His putt rolling down. Not going to find it for a hole in 1, but in a good spot, my putt.
Yes, go down.
On the way. Do I have the line? No, had enough speed. Tommy. Hole in 1 would be big here for Tommy. His putt gets stuck against the rock as well. Not what Tommy needed there. Steven going to tap it in for his 2. Up to 12. Eddie rolls it in for his 2, up to 10. All 2s to start. Tommy's putt jumps out of play. Tommy taking his drop, now hitting 4. His putt drops in for his 4, up to 16. Some work to do here for Tommy. Bella saved it for 2. Wow, my putt. Rolled it in for my 2, up to 11. Carter gets it down onto the green by the hole, has that for 3. Eddie now in the lead. Carter down 1, tied for second with me. On to hole 6. Can Eddie build his lead here? His putt. Soft bounce off the wall. Steven. His putt misses the wall there. Needs a bounce. Bounces back, but not enough speed. Bella. Her putt off the wall. Bounces to the right. Ends up against the back wall, my putt. Missed it to the left. Not going to get a bounce. Carter. His putt on the way. Missed it to the right. Rolls down by Bella. Tommy. Haven't seen much of Tommy 2 putt. Can he turn it around here? His putt gets down there. Going to tap it in for 2, up to 18. My putt here. Missed it to the right. Oh no, gonna tap it in for my 3, up to 14. Bella to be inside the cut line. No, missed it to the left. Top 3 and ties make the cut. Bella in for 3. Carter missed it to the right. Gonna tap it in for his 3. Also up to 14. Eddie for a 2-shot lead. Rolls it in up to 14. And Steven now inside the cut line. Up to 14. Chaos happens here on hole 7. Eddie's putt bounces back.
Hate to see
This
it.
is supposed to be the easy course. There's 3 different courses at this place. Action territory. Steven's putt rolls back, but there's some tricky holes out here. Steven now for his 2, jumps out of play. Gonna have to take a drop. Tommy. His putt hits the rock, bounces back into the sand. Bella. Good speed here from Bella. Sneaks it under the bridge. Off the wall there, but has a look for two. My putt. Playing it to the right. Got a good bounce. Can I find it for a hole in one? No, missed it to the right. So many close calls. And a lot of putts that should have dropped already. Carter's putt rolls back down. Oh no, gonna tap it in for my two, up to 16. Carter, his putt, rolling down, stays there next to Tommy. Eddie plays his more to the left, rolls under the bridge, and ends up next to Bella. Tommy's putt here, off the wall, off the other wall, comes up short, has that for three. Carter for his three. Rolling down slowly, keeps on rolling here, up against the right wall. Steven took his drop now for his four, snuck it through, gets down there, but still some work left. Tommy for his three, a lot of break on that putt. Got a bounce, but not enough speed. Gonna tap it in for four, up to 22. Carter for his four. Missed it, got a bounce, but not enough speed. Gonna tap it in for his five, up to 19. Not what Carter was hoping for there. Eddie missed it for his three. Gonna tap it in for four, now tied with me at 16. Bella, her putt for two. Missed it to the right. Gonna tap it in for her three. Might be inside the cut line now. Bella is inside the cut line. Steven rolls it in for five. Down one to the cut line. On to hole 8. Another tricky hole here. My putt hits off the wall, rolls back down to the right. Bella just down 2 to the lead. In solo third place right now. Her putt comes up short, blocked out from the hole. Eddie rips that one and jumps out of play. Eddie can't believe it. Gonna have to take a drop. Tommy got a bounce, but bounces back. Steven, his putt on the way, bounces to the right, ends up next to Bella. Carter, his putt got a good bounce off the rock, gets up there. Is it gonna stay? Yes. Good putt from Carter now for two. Lips out. Carter gonna tap it in for three, up to 22. Had a great start to the major. Can he bounce back? Tommy missed it for his two. My putt. Playing it off the wall. Got a bounce. Not gonna find it. Gonna tap it in for my three, up to 19. Steven, his putt. Got a bounce. Got another one, but not enough. Steven in for his three, up to 22. Bella, her putt for two. Soft bounce there, getting better. Now for three. Rolls it in, up to 21. Eddie taking his drop. Now hitting three to stay tied for the lead. Got a bounce, but misses the hole. Eddie gonna tap it in for his four, now in second place. Down one. Tommy in for his three. Up to 25, on to hole 9. Bella's putt here. Almost jumps out of play. Stays there. My putt. On the way, got a bounce off the wall. Got another one, but misses the hole. And it rolls by. Tommy, his putt. Can Tommy turn things around here? Getting better. Just right of the hole. Steven in fourth place right now. His putt bounces back. Eddie for a 21 on the front 9, rolling down. Hit the hole there, bounces back. Stops on the edge. Wow. So close there. Eddie in for two, a 22 on the front 9 in round 1. Scores carry over to round 2. Carter's putt here for a 23 on the front nine. No, right on the cut line as well. Steven in for 2 up to 24. Tommy rolls it in for his 2 up to 27. Carter rolls it in up to 24. Bella rolls it in. Carter and Steven still outside the cut line. Bella in third place. My putt missed it for my 2. That could be a costly miss here. Gonna tap it in for my 3. Tied with Eddie at 22. On to the back 9 we go. 9 holes to play here in round 1. Bella's putt drops for a hole in 1. Bella's pumped up. Wow. Could this be Bella's major? My putt hit the cheese. Comes up short. Tommy. A lot of break on this putt. Snuck it through. And it rolls to the back wall. Steven. Can't make many mistakes here. His putt hits off the cheese. Bounces to the right. Not in a good spot. Carter. His putt. A lot of break there. Bounces back. Eddie. His putt. Rolling around. Gets down there by the hole. Took a different line there. Carter off the wall. My putt for 2. Rolled it in. Tied with Bella at 24. Steven hit the cheese again. Bounces to the left. Steven for his 3. Got it to go up to 27. Tommy. Rolls it in for his 2 up to 29. Carter's putt missed it to the right. Oh no, Carter gonna tap it in for 4 up to 28. Eddie to be tied for the lead.
What?
Missed it to the left. Wow. Eddie gonna tap it in for 3. Lifted in there up to 25. In third place on to hole 11. Bella for back-to-back holes in 1. Could not get a bounce. Tommy. His putt rips this one. Bounces back to the right. Steven. His putt going right at it. Hits off the back of the hole. Eddie. His putt on the way. Bounces back. A soft bounce there. Carter's putt hits the hole off of Eddie's ball. Stays there along the wall. My putt. Got a bounce on a good line. Just missed it for a hole in 1. Another close call. Gonna tap it in for 2 up to 26. Steven. The early walk. Got it to go up to 29. Bella. To stay tied for the lead. Rolls it in. Bella up to 26. Tommy off the wall on a good line, but not enough speed. Gonna tap it in for his 3 up to 32. Carter rolls it in for his 2 up to 30. Eddie lipped it in up to 27. Steven 2 shots outside the cut line. Carter 3 shots out. Steven's putt here on hole 12 rolls back down to the tee. Oh no. Steven now for his 2. Rolls up, hits off the rock. Tracking. Saved it for his 2. A huge save from Steven. Wow. Top 3 players and ties who make the cut have a chance at the major purse. A lot on the line here. Eddie's putt rolling down in a hole in 1 from Eddie. Wow, thought it was going to get stuck there on the rock, but gets down by the hole. Bella, her putt just misses the rock and missed it to the left for a hole in 1. Going to tap it in for her 2 up to 28. Tied with Eddie. My putt. Hole in 1 for the solo lead. Rolling down. Do I have it? No, missed it to the right. Can't get one to drop. Carter. His putt misses the rock there. Rolling down to the left. Off the wall. Tommy. His putt on the way. Needs a bounce here. Bounces to the right. Ends up next to me. Tommy gonna tap it in for 2 up to 34. Not how Tommy wanted this major to go. My putt for 2, got it. A 3-way tie for first. It's a close one here. Carter up to 32. On to hole 13. 6 holes to play here in round 1 of mini golf major number 2. Bella's putt flips out for a hole-in-one. Bella can't believe it. Keeps on rolling there. Has that for 2. Steven. His putt missed it to the left, rolls up the slope and drops for a hole-in-one. Steven on the comeback here. Eddie. His putt missed it to the right, rolls up and drops for a hole-in-one. Eddie might be in the lead here. My putt, hole-in-one to stay tied. Rolls up and down. Avoids the hole. Gonna tap it in for my 2 up to 30. Now down 1, Carter. His putt on a good line, but not enough speed. Carter now for 2. Got it up to 34. 4 shots outside the cut line. Tommy, his putt rolling back, lips out for a hole-in-one. Wow, Tommy gonna tap it in for 2 up to 36. Bella. Saved it for her 2 up to 30, just down 1. On to hole 14. Eddie's putt rolls back down. Oh no.
Get over there.
Kept on rolling there. That's where it ended up. Steven. His putt, little more speed. Gets a bounce down by the hole. Bella. Her putt on the way. Takes the slope down. Has that for 2. My putt here. Hole-in-one to possibly take the solo lead back. Hits off of Steven's ball. Carter. His putt on the way. Rolls up the slope. Back down up against the wall. Tommy. His putt on the way. Got a bounce down next to me. Steven for his 2. Rolls it in. Can Steven make the cut here? Bella missed it for her 2. Gonna tap it in for 3 up to 33. Steven now just 1 shot outside the cut line. My putt for 2. Got it up to 32. Tommy rolls it in for his 2 up to 38. Carter for his 2. No, missed it to the right. Gonna tap it in for 3 up to 37. Eddie to stay in the lead on a good line, but not enough speed. Eddie in for 3 up to 32. On to hole 15. Can Steven make the cut here? Can't make any mistakes. His putt gets down there by the hole. My putt. Got a bounce, just missed it for a hole-in-one. Tommy. His putt with some speed drops for a hole-in-one up to 39. Can Tommy make a comeback? Eddie. His putt on the way. Got a bad bounce there. Bella. Her putt got a bounce, misses the hole. Rolls off to the right. Carter. Was tied for the lead early here in round 1. Made a few big numbers. His putt gets down there. My putt rolled it in for 2 up to 34. Carter for his 2. Rolls it in up to 39. Bella rolls it in up to 35. Still down 1. Steven got it up to 36. Right on the cut line. Just outside of it. Eddie in for 2 up to 34. 3 holes to play here in round 1. On to hole 16. Steven's putt bounces to the right but takes the slope down. A good break for Steven. My putt here. Breaking to the left. Misses the hole there. And a bad bounce off the wall. Tommy for back-to-back holes in 1. His putt needs a bounce. Bounces back. Was on a good line. Not enough speed. In for 2 up to 41. Eddie.
No.
His putt here. Not happy with it. Misses the rock, though. Ends up next to me. Bella. Her putt, does she have it for a hole-in-one? No, just missed it to the left. Carter. His putt here. 3 shots outside the cut line. Hits off of Steven's ball. Steven gonna tap it in for his 2. Up to 38. Carter. Rolls it in for his 2. Bella for her 2. Got it up to 37. In third place, my putt. Rolled it in up to 36. Eddie to stay tied for the lead. Rolls it in also up to 36. Will anyone break 40 here in round 1? The mini golf major number 2. On to hole 17. Tommy's putt. Too much speed. That will probably do it for Tommy. Steven missed it to the left. Rolls down. A must-make putt from there. My putt on the way. Off the back of the hole. Wow, can't get a hole-in-one to drop here. Gonna tap it in for my 2 up to 38. Bella. Her putt on the way off to the left, breaking back in a hole-in-one from Bella. Bella's pumped up. A little celebration there, Eddie. His putt, not happy with it. Got a good break that it lipped out. Stayed up there by the hole. Gonna tap it in for 2. A 3-way tie for first. Unbelievable. Carter. His putt. Just missed it to the right, but stays up there. Carter gonna tap it in for his 2, but missed it to the left. Gonna tap it in for 3, up to 44. Tommy to sneak into 5th place. Rolls it in. Carter drops to last place here. Steven, a must-make putt. And he does, up to 40.
Staying in it.
Probably going to need a hole-in-one on 18. On to hole 18. Bella for back-to-back holes-in-one to end round 1. Got it to go, a 39 from Bella. Bella's pumped up heading into round 2. Wow. Tommy. Bella might have the lead here. Tommy's putt just missed it to the left. Could this be Bella's major? Tommy, a 45. Not going to make it to round 2. Steven. His putt needs a hole-in-one here to put some pressure on Eddie and I. And Steven's putt missed it. Going to tap it in for his 2, up to 42. Carter. Hole-in-one to tie Tommy. His putt comes up short.
Get ready to play pool.
Has a tricky putt for 2. Can Carter make it? No, missed it to the right. Gonna tap it in for 3. A 47 from Carter. Not gonna make the cut here. My putt to be tied heading into round 2. Got it for a hole-in-one. A 39 from me. Tied with Bella for the lead. Eddie. His putt on the way drops for a hole-in-one. What an ending to round 1. Round 2 is going to be crazy. Bella, Eddie, Danny all make the cut.
That one sucks. That one sucks. That's a tough watch for Team Tommy, but we got to keep our head high, all right? There's so many more majors, bracket-style tournaments to come. Team Tommy, we are here. Okay, we missed out on a lot of opportunities, but we're going to make them back. All right, let's go. Orange ball, you already know. Let's go.
Team Carter, we really had a great start. I mean, we were tied for the lead on, I think, hole 5, and then it really just all started going downhill where I got jammed up. It was a course error. I'm not one to make excuses, but my hands are really cold. It's a frigid day out. But hey, we're going to be back next season. I know this season we were in a slump, but next season we are back. We just won the bracket-style tournament, so we're coming back with vengeance. Let's go, Team Carter.
Tough one today. Fell just short. Played some decent mini golf, but it just wasn't our major. I don't know. We don't play great at this course, and just wasn't meant to be. A 3-way tie for first. You're not going to want to miss round 2. Wow, what a start to major number 2. Round 1, we have a 3-way tie heading into the second round. Team Danny's, let's go get this major.
I mean, on a normal day, a 39 puts you in a comfortable lead, but chaos today. 3 39s. It's going to be tough out there. But, hey, we got 18 more holes to prove everyone wrong. Let's go do it, Team Eddie.